Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam and we are back again with another one. So we are gonna have one of the biggest games, this big match preview, and I'm just wondering maybe I should be calling it mid team preview or something like that, because all these teams are in the midfield, but also they're still the top 6 teams, so it still remains as the big match preview. So we are gonna be watching Chelsea versus Liverpool versus Chelsea at end tomorrow at 12 o'clock if you're in England, or is it 12:30 and it's gonna be 14:30 if you're here in Africa where I am. The problem with this game is this: both teams need at least a response in terms of how they've been playing. They need to do something. They need to give something that people can smile on about. It has not been really good, to be honest. It's really been one of the most challenging time in the world of football, if you have to be honest, especially for Liverpool and even Chelsea. So the interesting thing that we are expecting to see from this game is exactly how would the teams line up and how they'll play well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give my combined 11 at the end of the video, and also I will tell you my thoughts on the game and who I'm expecting to see and what is going to be happening exactly in the game. So there's a lot of things that has been happening, especially Chelsea transfer activities. They've already signed a lot of players. João Felix is out because of a record. Michael Mondre could be one of the players who makes his debut in this game against Liverpool. Then we also have a lot of things that is happening with Liverpool. On the other hand, we might see the return of Darwin Núñez, who has been out for about 3 games now, or is it 2 games? Who is back from the injury? Other players are not back, so Darwin Núñez is back, and we are excited to see what's gonna be happening here. So exactly what I'm gonna speak more on the Liverpool point of view and how I see things that are going to be playing out. So there are players who are going to be who are really forcing themselves into the starting 11, and the one kid that brings out the 18-year-old Stefan is it Benchik? I don't really know how to pronounce that name, because of his performance in the FA against Wolves, the way the holding midfielder played so well, controlling the ball in the middle park, playing alongside Thiago Alcantara and Naby Keita. He really played so well, and I think for me, he was the best of the holding midfielders, because I remember Fabinho got in when he went out later on during the game, and you could tell that there was something big that was missing. Klopp was asked about this, and he just said that he doesn't want to put so much pressure on the 18-year-old. He wants to take it easy as well on them. The other player that we also have to talk about, who also deserves to be in here, is Harvey Elliott, because he has been playing so well. That goal that he scored against Wolves, of course, you can tell that it was a good goal. One thing I was really impressed by the game that we played against Wolves is this: we were actually able to defend and also cause problems in the attack. We kept a clean sheet for a while. So I'm wondering what Klopp will do. Is he gonna choose this young kid and also Harvey Elliott, or we'll see. Also, Darwin Núñez is back, so it means we have now a gunman who's gonna be playing at the top. So I'm hoping this means that Cody Gakpo will be able to go to the position which we are expecting him to play, which he has been playing for PSV, so that we at least start to get the better out of this player. I know he's really an influential player and he's really gonna be good. It has taken so much time for them to at least give him the time he needs. And I'm wondering if they're gonna pick Mohamed Salah, because I have not really been impressed by him at all. What else? That we need to cover? Of course, Michael Mondre would be. I believe Graham Potter will play him, especially after what happened with João Felix. I believe he's gonna play Michael Mondre with almost the team that played against Crystal Palace. Because one thing that we know, he's trying to find the best team that works for him, and at this time it might look like it's taking forever, but they are working so hard to at least try to create something. One thing that we need to celebrate in this game that is coming on this big game is Klopp will be playing his 1000 game as a manager. So it means that since he started coaching, this will be his game number 1000 for all these teams he has been playing for. When he was asked for, he was celebrating for the opportunity that the three clubs gave him. Remember, he played for Mainz. He was a manager for Mainz and Borussia Dortmund and also Liverpool. And he has been playing and he has been winning like crazy for all these teams. So we need to give respect to this man. He's been making history. He's been making history. Also, one thing that we need to really consider is this Potter really needs some magic in this game to at least get something into the game. Because one thing that I've discovered with this Chelsea, they've been trying to play good football, which is Potter football, but to produce those one-to-one-to passes and actually do something really has been taking so much time to ask for us to see something that is really tangible. But I'm curious to see how this game will go. I'm really, really curious to see how they'll line up, and I'm really curious to see how they will respond because both of the teams needs performance. So one thing that people have to know, Liverpool have played two Premier League games this year of 2023, and in those two games they've won neither of the games. And if they don't win, they are gonna be creating a crazy history that runs since the 70 years. So it's really gonna be crazy. It's really gonna be crazy in terms of how this game will be lining up and how things will go on. But one thing that I know is that I'm curious and I'm really interested to see how the game will go. But I'm hoping Liverpool win. I don't want to give predictions over this game. I don't want to lie to myself and say that I'm hopeful over what's going to happen in this game. I'm just going to be there watching it and enjoying it and seeing what happens because these are both teams that have not been playing at that level best and they are expected to at least produce a result that everyone will really enjoy and actually watch. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. What are you expecting from Liverpool? And what are you expecting from Chelsea if you're a Chelsea fan? Do you think there's a game you're going to win or what? Because the wins have really been taking time to see. Let's see what Michael Mondre is made out of because I can't really rate him just after joining in. Remember, the likes of Sterling are still injured and the other players who are there. I haven't heard of anyone who's coming back for Chelsea. But I've had some players who are coming back for Liverpool. Darwin Núñez is already back. I've heard that Arthur Melo could be actually coming early ahead of his schedule. So that's some good news. I can't wait to see how the game will play out. So one thing that I'm going to do is give you my combined 11. And I hope you would understand. Kepa and Alisson, I'm choosing Alisson all day in because I think that Alisson offers more distribution and also a good goalkeeper in savings. On my right, I think with the way Chelsea is like at the moment, the best right back we have is Trent Alexander-Arnold, even though he's not been playing so well. His stats are actually the better of one. If the Reece James was there, he was gonna be the one who take that position. In the middle, I'll choose Ibrahim Konate as one of the best and influential defenders for Liverpool at this moment, alongside Thiago Silva. Look, man, this old man just refused to quit. He just refused to go low. He just kept performing so well, and he deserves to have a shout in the game. And at left back, it's Andy Robertson. Cucurella, nah, he has not been playing so well. So on the fit ones, Andy Robertson stands. In the midfield, I'm gonna choose Kovacic. I think Kovacic really will offer so well in terms of defending and also causing some threats alongside Thiago Alcantara because I think we need the distribution, the skill of Thiago and Mason Mount because I feel like even people say whatever they say, Mason Mount is still the best thing that this team has. So yeah. Up front team, I'm gonna choose a right wing output. Cody Gakpo. Yes, I know he has not really produced what you want, but of all the people, I think he's one who's proven that can offer more. And in the midfield, as a gunman, the goal scorer at this moment who's doing better in Chelsea and Liverpool, it's actually Darwin Núñez as he's back. And I think he will be the one who features here alongside with Mohamed Salah, because this front three of Chelsea has really been practically dead. So of course we'll choose the Liverpool guys because I think as much as they are dead, they're producing goals sometimes. So let's see how the game will play out, people. This is my predictions. I can't wait to see how the game will play out. Click the like button, subscribe to the connect. That's the best way you support me. Let's see what will happen in this game. I'm out. Peace.